All right, parents, we are going to draw a robot. Now, when I say we, I mean myself and your child. So, please let them do this on their own. All the projects we do, the rainbow paper plate, the drawings of themselves, some of the things we're going to do this week, please, please, please let your child do it on their own. If they get frustrated, they can come back to it. But do not do it for them, please. I need to see their work, and they need to see that they can do the work. So you can stop this video at any time if they need to get caught up, but it's just a little robot, a directed drawing we're going to do with some simple shapes. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make his body. And his body is like a rectangle in the middle of the paper. Now, if they draw a square, that's fine. That is fine. All right, so now we're going to draw his neck. So we're going to come up from his body. We're going to do a line there, a line there, and we're going to connect them. And then we're going to do a line across. That's his neck. Next, we're going to draw his head. We're going to come up here and we're going to draw a line across here and a line up or down as Miss Carter did, and a line down here. And you can help them with the positioning of their pencil on the paper, but let them draw. And then we're going to go across. Now he's going to have a little sideways C or a little dome up at the top that we just do just like that. So we came, Miss Carter's going to try to change hands, and we just go around like that. And then he has his little antenna, so we do a straight line, just a straight line up and down. Looks like a 1. And then we're going to do a dot at the top. So we have his body, a rectangle. Then we kind of came up and did a little square up here with a line. We did another rectangle for his head, his hat, and his antenna. All right, we're going to draw some ears. We're going to draw a line out that way and then a square. Or you can do a circle. You can do a line out that way and then do a circle. That's perfectly fine. You can have a circle and a square for an ear, or he can have 2 squares or 2 circles. Then we're going to draw some eyes. 2 circles, 2 ovals. Put a little dot in there. And then his mouth, you can draw anything. You can draw a smiley face if you want to. Miss Carter's just going to do a rectangle and do some little, like he's got little teeth. So we did his ears, which you can do. We have like a number 1 and a square, or you could do a circle or a triangle or a dot. And then we have a line and then a circle. This is your robot. I'm just kind of showing you the shapes, but you can make it your own. We're going to come down and we're going to put some things on his shirt, his body. Now I'm going to draw just some little squares, since we're doing kind of squares and rectangles. You can do stars, you can do hearts, you can do a circle that looks like a wheel. You can do a heart. You can do anything you want to decorate him in the middle. Then we're going to do his arms. His arms look like little racetracks. We're going to come here and we're going to do a line just like that. Take a pencil and just go whoop. And then we're going to do one right under it, just like it. Whoop. And then I'm just going to put a little circle right here. Or you can do a square or a rectangle, or you can draw fingers. I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. A line and another line. And you see mine are not exactly the same. And that's what makes them special. We don't want them to be perfect. And then I'm going to draw another circle. Kind of looks like he's holding tennis balls. So we did our lines for the arms. Just, this is what I was saying, look like a little racetrack. And you can add lines to them if you want to. Or you don't have to. Next we're going to do is legs. Legs, you just come down with a line. Come down another line next to it, right next to it. And then we're going to give him a shoe. His shoe is going to be kind of like his little hat up here. It's like a little dome, a little mountain. You start over here and go whoop, and then draw a line. So we did one leg, line, line, and then you come down here and you make a little mountain or a little hill and draw a line. And then we're going to do his next leg, the line, and another line. So it looks like the number 11. And then we're going to do another little dome. Now, if you want to draw little lines on him, or if you want his little legs to have some little llamas on them, or little unicorns, or little flowers, or hearts, or ladybugs, or basketballs, footballs, Spider-Man, however you want to do it. But this is just your basic little robot. So, your children, Miss Carter's trying to find it in her camera as I record it. Your children are going to do their own, just following my instructions. This is what this activity is for. It's for listening and following instructions. Don't do it for them. They can do it. And I don't want it perfect. If I get a perfect robot, I have a feeling someone at home helped. I don't want a perfect robot. We will do a lot of these this year. And they will all look different. And that's what we explain. We want them to look different. It has their little special touch to it. And it makes them very proud. We hang them up. We laminate a lot of them, send home so y'all can keep. The last thing I need for them to do, we want to start doing, is I want them to write their name on all their papers. So with their pencil, they can write their name at the top. And later we will do name and date. But they just need their first name. So they could just write their first name here or down at the bottom. If they want to, what would probably be best is if they draw it with a pencil first and then go back with their crayons and markers and go over it. And you can show them how to do that. But that way, if they want to change anything or erase anything and make it different, they can do so with their pencil. And then after you've done this, tomorrow, this is their activity for tomorrow when we get done because we get finished early. This is their activity for tomorrow. I need it for everyone with their name. They don't have to do it right when we finish tomorrow morning at 8:30. They can work on it during the day and then take a picture and send it to me. And we will get them posted. Thank you very much. Have fun.